rise tonight on Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts. For 20 years, Tom Brady led the New England Patriots out of the home locker room. And tonight, Brady comes out of the visitors' locker room, and a full house of 66,000 watching a video tribute await the grand entrance. What a scene. Now Michael Stritch-Collinsworth and Michelle DeFoy. To much of the fans, thanks for the memories. To some of the other fans, you spurned us. But one thing we know, the schedule will let him come home again.
You know, Brady's been in every situation football could possibly throw at him, from Super Bowls to controversies. But I don't think anything could prepare him for this. You can't practice this. Al, he was getting emotional when we were talking to him yesterday, and he hadn't even gotten on the plane yet. The only question I have is just how quickly can he get locked in out here tonight?
44 years old, he's turned the hourglass sideways. We're seeing something that defies convention.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about what Brady has done and how he did it, I think, for generations to come. But for tonight, it's a chance for one more giant exclamation point for not only a great coach, but a great quarterback, too.
Down to the field right now. Check in with Michelle.
Al, Tom Brady not only helped build a dynasty here over the course of 2 decades, he also built an unparalleled bond with the Patriots fans. So how has that bond withstood the separation? Well, we asked some tailgaters here whether or not they'll be cheering for Brady tonight. Graham from Methuen, Massachusetts said, what that man gave us for 20 years here at Gillette Stadium, 6 world championships, 20 years of winning football. How can you not cheer for the man? Marcus from Boston said, I've been torn about it. The fans are probably going to cheer for him, but personally, Tom doesn't play for us anymore. And you shouldn't cheer for any player that does not play for your team, period. And Schwartzy from Ashland said, I'll cheer for him when he comes out, but after that, nah. I want some sacks. I want to see our friggin' linebackers just pummel them and punish him. But squarely in Brady's corner tonight will be his parents. They don't make it to every game anymore, so I asked Tom how meaningful it was to him that they are here tonight. And after a lengthy pause, he answered, and his voice wavered as he said, my parents, football, New England, I get emotional when I think about all that. Family is everything. I'm a lucky guy, man. Al?
What a buzz in this building right now. Bill Belichick, he and Brady, of course, made beautiful music for 2 decades.
By Uber Eats. NBC Sports, home of Super Bowl 56, welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet. So hello from the other side. At least I can say that I've tried. But it don't matter, it clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore.
Six Lombardis and the architects behind them. A magical night in Foxborough. Most anticipated regular season game in recent memory. There is a game here tonight. New England starts 1-2, both losses at home. They're a big home underdog tonight. What gives them the best chance for an upset?
Well, we know how hard it is to run the football against Tampa Bay. So Mac Jones is going to get his opportunity. Here we go. He's been really good throwing the ball short. Some of the intermediate stuff, not so good getting the football down the field. But Tampa's secondary is hurting out here tonight, missing some key people. Their pass rush only has 3 sacks on the season so far. So Mac Jones will have a chance to shine.
Bucs had won 10 straight before they lost to the Rams in Los Angeles last Sunday. Brady and Belichick know each other inside out. How do you see the wheels spinning tonight?
You know, Brady's going to want to come out here and put on a show, right? This is sort of his night. And so what's Belichick going to want him to do? He's going to want him to run the ball and check it down and be patient and all the things that Brady's not going to want to be out here this evening. So I think it's really going to be a game of adjustments and adjustment to the adjustments. Let's face it, this is a great chess match, and we have 2 of the great grandmasters going at it.
Perfect way to put it. Back to Michelle.
Al, the Bucs offense is missing 2 key players tonight. Tom Brady's favorite target, Rob Gronkowski, is out with a rib injury. Running back Gio Bernard is sidelined with a knee issue. And on defense, Jason Pierre-Paul is out with a shoulder injury, and corner Jamel Dean is out. So Richard Sherman, who signed on Wednesday, will start in his place. This will be his first game in 287 days. And the Patriots star running back James White is out with a season-ending hip injury. Right tackle Trent Brown is out with a calf problem. Wide receiver N'Keal Harry was activated off injured reserve and will play in his first game of the season, Al.
A lot of key injuries, and that's a key as well. Weather. Started to rain, light rain earlier, a little heavier right now, 60 degrees. Wind only 5 miles per hour. It's supposed to be raining off and on through much of the game tonight. This crowd just crazy. I mean, before the game, when Brady came out, running the length of the sideline, giving it the fist bump when he reached the end zone, hugging Josh McDaniels, his longtime offensive coordinator. Tampa won the toss, and they have deferred, so we won't see Brady right off the bat. Gunnar Olszewski is one of their return men, but this time they go with Brandon Bolden with Pinion to send it down to the end zone. And a flag is thrown as it was booted out of bounds before it got to the goal line.
Kickoff out of bounds. Kicking team number 8.